Come on, get your fix.
Come tune in and get your fix of the culture.
It's the fix.
Come tune in and get your fix of the culture.
Come and get your fix.
Come tune in and get your fix of the culture.
It's the fix.
Come tune in and get your fix of the culture.
Come and get your fix.
Come on, get a fix of the culture.
It's the fix.
Come on, get your fix of the
Come and get
culture.
your fix.
Tap in. The Fix LA. Come get your fix of the culture.
Welcome to the Fix,
Welcome,
season 2,
welcome.
episode 8.
What?
Episode
The
8.
grade 8.
Yeah, 44.
Love it.
How y'all doing?
44. Yeah.
Yeah, the hell yeah. Shout out to math.
Shout out to Math as wow.
We got a special guest today. We got 2 special guests
No,
today.
We got a
actually.
special guest
No,
today.
we got 2 special guests today. The legendary,
He always trying to be so modest.
talented, superstar artist, Stophe Malone.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on? Shit.
Learn to receive your roses, Stophe.
Hey, okay, here we are. Thank you. Once again, it's not being a special guest if you stay here all the time. I don't feel too special. I feel like this is home. So thank you
home.
for
That makes sense.
you know.
This is home, but
This is
you're not
home.
always on this side of the camera.
Okay, that's for real.
So
That
you're a
is for real.
special
That
guest
is-
to the viewers.
Got the beautiful, talented mogul realtor. If you need your credit fix, hit her up.
Oh, I need that. I'm dead ass. Yeah.
Network.
Yes. What y'all been listening to? What music y'all been jamming this past week?
Lotto. Yeah, she's kind of been getting my my streams.
Okay, Stophe.
Honestly, this week was an NSYNC week for me. So I've been listening to like This I Promise You, Gone, Bye Bye Bye. Oh, tearing up my heart, especially when I'm in the gym. You better. So I went back this week.
Nice. Tamika, what you been listening to?
That old school DJ Quick.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been into like
You say
yeah, you know.
Yes.
But like what
what song?
what is
Yeah.
what old school part?
Where he be like,
Oh yeah.
no, the other one. Going in, we getting down.
Oh.
Straight in the club. We
We're going
getting
down.
Okay.
Row, row, row.
What's up? Another guest.
Yeah, no, this is my boy. This is my younger brother right now.
Dope.
Yeah.
So I've been I finally got a chance to listen to the Lil Baby album. It's amazing. Y'all know how I feel about Lil Baby. He's one of my favorite artists, younger artists. And I added 14 out of the 23 songs on the album to my playlist.
Oh.
Oh wow.
So you added the same song 14 times.
Oh, you crazy. Crazy, bro. Hey, Stophe, you crazy, bro.
Stop. Hey yo, stop.
Stophe, you crazy. I believe that's the album's called Only Me, right?
Only one song. I believe it,
God,
guys.
bro. So,
I believe it.
okay, since you want to go there before we move on, Stophe, Lil Baby to me is my favorite, like, top 10 of all time. Rapper.
I thought it was Jeezy.
Yeah,
So-
he's in my top 10 all time.
So we got Jeezy and
took a
Lil
turn
Baby.
for that.
Yes, because he never missed, man. He got so many albums, so many.
Slim Thug in there too.
Come
Come on.
I'm from Texas.
Come on,
Don't
is
ask
he
me that.
there?
Don't ask me that.
Is he there?
No, we're talking about that later. What's up, bro? How you doing?
You got it. You got it.
One thing I wanted to point out as well, Chris Brown's song "Under the Influence." It's an old song,
Yeah,
You see
2
the
years
video?
ago.
and the video just came out.
Yep.
Come
And
on, best
TikTok
friend.
blew the song up.
Yep.
So he put a video out. It's like 2 years old, 3 years old.
Come
Yeah.
on, best friend.
Something like
just
that.
about to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That
did a
video-
makeup tutorial to that on TikTok.
That's dope.
Listen, that video might make you feel something.
Video's dope.
And make you
dope.
feel some type of way.
Video's dope.
Get you in the mood.
Losing My Religion by R.E.M. is back on my playlist because I saw an episode of Song Exploder and they just dive into like how singles and stuff were made. So R.E.M. Losing My Religion. I don't know if you remember that song back in the 90s, I believe, 2000s. No? Wow. Okay.
Hey, you got a lot of womp womps today, huh?
Losing My Religion's a womp womp?
I don't know. You got 3 womp womp womps.
Losing My Religion. You don't know that song? Wow.
Tamika,
Never
what you
heard
say?
of it.
I don't know that song.
Okay.
Wow.
Deja, what you say?
She might know it.
Hey, you love him. It's good. You
Never
good.
heard of it.
Oh,
Y'all don't know who R.E.M. is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not knocking
Okay.
that. I'm just saying the song was a womp.
Wow. Zappin' Rogers back on my playlist as well.
Slow and easy is
Computer
the way
Love and
you
all
wanna
that.
love
I heard
us.
it.
Slow and easy.
I think I heard it like out of the store or something, and I just
But now I want to hear slow and easy.
revamp Zappin' Rogers. And
What about beats? I've been listening to beats.
Okay.
Back in my bag.
Okay. Shout out to 6 Point.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to 6 Point.
Absolutely.
There was a post of the top streaming artist currently,
Okay.
and the number one artist was
Drake.
Come on, guys.
Drake.
Drake.
Happy birthday, Drake.
Happy
Shout out
birthday,
to Drake.
Yeah.
Drake.
Number two artist was
NBA Youngboy.
NBA Youngboy. NBA Youngboy, which is
I don't know what songs he does. I just never listen to.
he has a
I just
really
don't.
really young following that are just like a cult following and support
Yeah.
everything he does, and he's like, yeah, it's crazy.
Hey, NBA Young Voice. Hey, whatever. His fans. Highball, I think they'll beat anybody's fans up, though. I think he has the strongest coalition of fans.
Oh, I don't know about
I mean,
that.
besides the Beehive.
You got the Beehive. You got the
Navy.
Barbs.
You
You
got
got the
the
Rihanna
Navy.
Navy.
Come
and
on
you
now.
got,
The NBA Young Boys, though, they come in with the cigarette and they be,
no, but you know who also has like crazy following is Tyler the Creator.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You're right.
I
You're right.
don't know.
No, I shut
I
up.
don't know. I wouldn't
shut
say
up.
his is the
Tyler,
strongest.
the Creator's fans might actually be the ones
Didn't they
to
boo,
not fuck with.
Didn't they boo Drake?
They boo Drake.
So, like,
They
that's
say,
the
you're the
same
number
right
one
now.
nigga? Boo.
I'm
We
weak.
don't even fuck with number one over here. Fuck you, Drake. Like, that's-
Number three is Taylor Swift.
Whoa.
I like Taylor Swift. I like Taylor.
I like Taylor Swift, too.
Actually, like, and I
What's
I
your
haven't listened to her
What's your
new-
song?
Now see.
Blank Space.
Okay.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I like
I liked her like poppy. I see. I
Yes.
can't even name it, but I like a lot of her poppy songs.
she's my
Like,
favorite country artist, even though she's more pop.
I was about to say she doesn't really
goes
sing
country.
country,
She's considered a country artist.
which is so crazy.
Whoa.
'cause
Hey, guy,
most
I
of her-
love you too, and we do have a lot of albums that. But man, you're saying some crazy stuff today, man.
She's a country singer.
That's your favorite
I didn't
country
know that.
singer?
I didn't know that.
That's
I mean,
wild.
Garth
'Cause I don't-
Brooks
but-
was
'cause I don't-
there.
I don't like country. My
Leanne
least favorite
Rimes?
genre.
What about Leanne Rimes? Leanne
Oh, I like
Rimes?
Leanne
Come
Rimes.
on.
Country
come
is my
on.
least
You're
favorite genre
whopping.
to listen to.
Okay.
So that's why the poppy
Yeah.
I like.
Got you, gang.
Number four is Bad Bunny.
Popularity, I get it.
I
I
like
like
but
Bad Bunny a lot.
I've seen his concert in LA was like sold out, like crazy, like
Crazy.
They said he's like the highest paid like artist right now.
You seen the Dominican Republic show when it just
Wow.
circled around? It was like
No,
a
that's
million
wow.
people. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, can we shout out to that Bad Bunny started off doing gangster Spanish rap, and now he's on his Honestly Nevermind?
Oh.
He's a pop artist.
Now.
But that's what I'm
Yeah, yeah,
saying.
yeah.
Like, bro,
Now.
come out with the slums. That's why he was Bad Bunny.
Okay.
That's why he was supposed to
Okay.
be bad.
Oh,
Got
that
it,
makes
got
sense.
it.
I didn't
Now
know
he's
that.
like, I got the bag. Now I'm
I don't know
Bad
what he be
Bunny.
saying, but it
Right.
late. It's
Right.
jam. Yeah, it's like a jam.
I need it.
There it is.
Need a translation. Number five is Weekend and six is Juice WRLD. Rest in peace, Juice WRLD.
I love The Weeknd. The Weeknd is so dope.
Saturday and Sunday is tight.
You got a shout out, Stophe.
I love you. I love you,
Misha.
Talented
Songbird
songbird
Misha.
Misha.
Wow, two goats. That's crazy.
Talented songbird Misha.
So
We
we
love
won't
you,
get in.
Misha.
We won't get into it too much with Kanye. You know, he's headlining right now the news. But he has dropped and lost a lot of deals. He's
been dropped.
Supporting. He's been dropped. Balenciaga, Def Jam dropped good music. It's not looking good. Yeah. So
And Vogue. Anna Wintour.
Vogue,
she said she's
everybody,
done.
Yeah. I think all he has left is
wow.
Adidas, and they
But they weren't
Adidas.
done.
I think he just said today that no, Adidas is done too.
But I'm like, Louis Vuitton, Balenciaga, y'all wasn't done when y'all was capitalizing off of races, agendas. Y'all wasn't done then. Somebody say something. Y'all wasn't done when we was talking about shooting niggas up and wearing Louis bags. I let a nigga get shot for a Louis bag. You wasn't done then. Now you done. I'm done. Done.
Oh, now you're the John Bourne stands with Ye. Got you, gang.
Yeah, I support him. I try to understand where he's coming from, and
You try or you,
I try to understand some things.
but you don't. You just trying. You don't.
No,
really-
some I do
asking.
understand. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
oh.
Some like the George Floyd comment opened some scabs. So, I just try to see where he's coming from before I judge and like jump on the popular. Oh, he shouldn't have said that. Oh, what's you know what I mean? And just try to see where he's coming from. Mm-hmm. He's trying to come from a good place sometimes.
I agree with that. I think a lot of things that he says, a lot of times some of us don't catch on to what he's saying until later on because some things that he says is like when you really pay attention, like, damn, that's true. But the recent comments, I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
you're doing a little too much.
It's a reach.
But I will say that, you know, when you talk about a certain group of people,
Yes.
it does seem like there's a lot of backlash from it.
Yeah.
But when you talk about our people, nothing happens.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a really good point. I still shop at Goodwill, believe it or not. On Thursdays, they have $2 Thursdays.
What?
I get all my commercial wardrobe from Goodwill. All the goofy with the glasses and the button ups and all that from Goodwill. Mm-hmm. You know we
You
donate.
said that to say.
That we donate clothing to Goodwill, right?
Right.
Oh yeah, but they charge
And
you
they
for
sell it.
They
It
sell
just
it.
didn't. I know we know, but the other day it clicked like we donating all of our clothing. They just selling it to people.
Yeah, no,
I'm
that's
weak.
that's been a thing though.
It's
Instead of them
always been a
actually
thing.
giving it, to
But
the
it didn't
homeless
actually
people.
like.
It didn't act stuff. I know, bro. It didn't click to the other day. I'm like, why do people donate to Goodwill? They're gonna sell your clothing.
Hell,
and make
somebody
money.
get
Yeah.
this thing out my ear.
No, bro.
No, but it's true. I get what you're
see what I'm
saying.
saying?
Because originally, when you donate, like if you donate to the Red Cross, you would expect that they're going to give your
They
clothes
give it
to
away the
homeless
same
people.
way you
They
gave
take
it away.
Yeah.
They just take it back in and sell it to us. It's like we know what they're doing, but it didn't click till I was in there. Like,
Like if you donate, you should get some kind of card, like a membership where you can go and shop for free because you already
it's
donated.
your stuff. It's crazy.
That's real shit.
You
Now,
should get
that's
some type
a
of
good idea.
membership. I was just mentioning today that I had a bunch of shit I needed to donate. Just telling you, like adult and kid stuff. But that is interesting. That is interesting.
Like we know they sell clothing, obviously, but it was like they really just take donations and make money, and it's
Yeah.
a non-profit.
Now I don't do
they don't get
Goodwill
taxed.
anymore.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
I do Goodwill
Yes.
anymore. I do. I forget I think I don't know if it's a church or somewhere, but we donate somewhere else. They come and pick the stuff up from your house,
Yes.
and then so we do it that way now. We
That's-
don't do Goodwill.
That's wild when you think about it.
That's what I'm saying.
Shout out to 44 Dreams.
So I got a non-profit that targets the homelessness here in LA. I get in the trenches. I go to Skid Row. We pass out clothing. We pass out food. I'm also. I can't give too much info.
You're not selling.
I'm not selling. No. We
Oh,
donate.
you actually donate.
We're actually donating Goodwill. I'm not playing.
How much is a button up? Like $2?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. On Thursdays, you got to find the right color, and it's $2 Thursdays.
What about any other day? How much is a button up? Pair of jeans.
Like 7, 8.
Yeah.
They got a color of the. They got
The color of the
colors,
week. Yeah.
Color of the week. I knew somebody they bought. I guess it was a Goodwill in a nicer area. She got like a Louis bag for like $20.
sell-
Yeah.
No, she it was
No,
she
she
wore
bought
it.
it.
It was for her.
Weren't we on that? At one point, trying to buy and flip. Like, well, I would go to Goodwill, try to find Supreme, and like try to flip it and sell it. But you got to
that's
get there
dope.
early, like the first ones.
So it's stuff like rummage through.
Yes. Yes. Because you can get denims
You
and
just
leathers
gotta have
and
the
stuff.
patience and time to actually
through it
like.
all.
It's like a Ross.
Yes.
You got to be able to like.
Yeah, without the sizing though. You know, that's also the other.
Oh, they don't have size. It's not organized by size
No,
like
no,
Ross
No, you
is.
got to just dig through.
Yes.
Oh, my, yeah.
Because
So,
Ross has it in sizes and sections.
Goodwill just throwing
You might
together.
have color scheme though.
Yeah.
Like they might put all
But
the
they have it
purple
on the
shades.
racks and stuff though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they might have like the shades.
And you're right. I'll be like, oh, you know how I shop for pants there for commercial? I'll look on the bottom and see what's touching the floor, and then pull those out.
Yeah, that's smart as fuck.
Wait,
My inseam
why?
36. Come on, 'cause
Oh.
it fit me.
Oh, what's hanging? Like,
Just hang them low.
got it.
Hanging below, dude.
Pause.
Come on.
Pause.
How is it a pause?
Pause. You trying to find what's hanging low? That's
top.
wild. Look, y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all
got
find
it.
y'all find what's hanging low. Y'all find what's hanging low. Okay.
So Babyface dropped a new album, which I didn't know.
What a segue.
And from Goodwill to Babyface.
Yes. Oh no, this album I'm super excited about. It's girls night out. It has Ari Lennox. How do you say her name? Doechii, Tink, Queen Naija, Kaylani, and Money Long. I was looking for her. Where's her? Where's she? Where is her? I was expecting.
That
her.
is kind of crazy.
I was
though.
expecting her.
You know what's crazy?
But this is a dope lineup. Yeah.
But she's the top out of those.
I'm excited to hear this album. He did that. And it's gonna be dope being that it's Babyface.
It's Babyface. Yeah, one
Yeah,
of the
come
greatest,
on now.
one of the greatest
Come on now.
songwriters. Stophe, you ahead of your time because you're doing an EP or album soon. We talked about it the other day.
Yeah.
But
Talk
see
about
what
it.
I'm saying?
Yeah, so honestly, since we're on here right now, no.
Honestly, never
Now
mind.
he changed his mind.
Yeah, because I was like this, shit, I'm like this. I'm like, damn, do you put that idea out? I actually have a song that I'm working with Deja. So you'll see that as it comes out, Deja Vu and Stophe Malone. I just spoke it. She's
Great
looking
record.
at me like this. What the hell? Because
forgot
she
about the
she
record.
forgot about the record.
You
But
played the other day. It's a great
I knew he
record.
was Stophe Malone just now. So I was going with it.
no, I was dead serious.
I gotta hear it.
You don't remember the record?
Oh, it's the real one?
Yeah.
Damn.
Sing a little bit.
She said, "Oh, it's
Sing a little bit. Sing a little bit.
Oh man,
Would you?
You know me, you know when the door's shut.
I don't really know it.
Honestly, I don't know. It's out there, but I don't know it.
So since we're talking about
Well, it's coming soon.
R&B and albums, You know I love. I guess we got this new Mount Rushmore segment.
Uh-oh.
I would like to hear y'all's Mount Rushmore top 4 R&B albums of all time.
So why don't you start?
Yeah, you go ahead and
Go first.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
you set this off then.
I'll kick it off. Yeah, absolutely. Y'all ain't gonna. You know I'm gonna make it a thing for y'all not to like my 4th one. Remember when I said Jeezy, you lost it? I'm gonna make it a thing. You will not like my 4th.
Okay,
Okay.
you got to be unpopular opinion.
Right.
First album, I think we probably all have this album on our list. Is Confessions by Usher.
Yeah, I have that.
To me, is the greatest album, R&B album of all time. My second R&B album is
Confessions is what?
Dangerously in Love by Beyonce.
Whoa, why do I have that as my number 2
It's
right
a great
here?
album.
What?
Yeah, it's a really good
Okay.
album. I won't run through the track list. We all remember how them hits hit back in the day. My third one is by Aaliyah, self-titled Aaliyah, the red cover, with the big
Okay.
A on it.
Okay.
You know, we had a discussion about Aaliyah last
All the
week.
time.
So I do want to run through this track list right
Oh,
quick
she
if
gets
y'all
to
don't
run through,
mind.
but not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
But
yeah,
not
go
be-
ahead.
okay, so
Go with Aaliyah.
we need a resolution. Rock the Boat. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah, we did just do this.
More Than a
last week.
Woman. No, I did her hits. This is one album. More Than a Woman. I Care for You. I Refuse, which was my track. I liked a lot. Try Again.
You said we need a resolution, right?
That was the first song.
Yeah, okay.
I Can Be. It's Whatever. You Got Nerve. I really like that album. It's one of my favorite
Man,
R&B
when did that
albums.
song is yeah.
Yeah,
I love
that album hit for me.
And who's hitting number 4?
My man's looking around like, what's this? So I could have went with Don't Be Cruel. I didn't.
Don't be cruel.
I thought about Songs in the Key of Life by Stevie Wonder. I also thought about
Oh my God.
Writings on the Wall by Destiny's Child.
That's
Right?
a great album.
Right.
actually. But who did you pick?
I didn't even know if it's R&B. I sound like Keon when he said Michael Jackson, the rapper. It's crazy.
Lord.
It's about to be a
This
rap.
hit for me, and I hope
It's
it
an
don't-
album.
It's an album.
Okay.
I hope I don't get my age crazy, and he know where I'm going because he's seen it. It hit for me because that was like my R&B to call a chick come over and all. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't never heard of
Blue Stars by Pretty Ricky.
I swear, when you said the girls come over, I was about to say who, Pretty Ricky.
Blue Stars
I was
by Pretty
about
Ricky.
to say it.
Y'all tell me that album ain't hit.
It does. Every
That album
record,
hit crazy.
Every record. I knew you was when you said the girls over. I was about to say who, Pretty Ricky.
That's the album I would put on when it came through. When I was, you
you
know
was
what
a
I'm
little
saying?
young ratchet. I feel it. Okay.
That's my list.
Okay.
Who wants
So
to go
you
next?
gave your 4, but you also mentioned the others that were on there. You found a
couldn't just-
slick way.
Yeah, I did,
You found
I
a
did.
slick way to list 4, but really list 8.
Right.
I got you.
Do
I
y'all-
was gonna say.
You're right.
I got
Y'all
you.
know Don't Be Cruel was the highest selling album of '89. Anyway,
I mean, I was so little back then, but yeah.
Yeah,
Who's next?
way before my time. Stophe.
Stophe Malone. Yes, Stophe Malone. My guy, Stophe. Which is an amazing R&B artist
Himself.
in himself. So this is a very
Now you
important
took the
list.
glasses off.
Very important list.
Oh my God.
Oh, not
The dramatics.
Sip of a drink.
Because this is R&B, you gotta always keep it,
Player.
Player.
Hey.
Smooth.
Player.
Understanding this.
That's a snifter glass, by the way. That's a snifter glass. That's
My first album pick is by, some would say, the last, what is it, Targaryen? Some would say this is the last Targaryen.
Okay.
Cisco.
Okay.
I like Cisco.
hey,
I like
respect.
Cisco.
That's a great album.
I like Cisco.
That's a
that was
great
my
album.
song, the thong song. And
I'm mad I didn't put that in my
Come
4th
on.
slot.
Yeah.
That's
I
a
know.
great album.
That's not. I'm
That
not
was
mad at
great.
it. I'm not
That
mad at
was
it.
great.
I was like, are y'all on drugs?
No,
This
no.
nigga-
I don't think it really wanna unleash the dragon. Let it defeat.
didn't
Say
wanna
yeah.
That was a great album, bro.
yeah.
Mad
It was.
respect.
Okay,
Mad
number
respect. I
Number
love that
2,
album.
guys, I'm not gonna lie to you.
You guys.
Confessions.
My guy.
Okay, I'm just
Funny story. You tried to battle me with
I know.
Okay, you tried to battle me with some R. Kelly album, which would make all my lists, but you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Okay.
My third one though is R. Kelly, nigga. 12 play 3.
I'm not gonna lie.
What the
12
fuck?
play is good.
I was like, are these niggas on drugs?
But you know, when you're trying to be
Talk your
politically correct.
Which album?
I don't
we
give
were
a
trying
fuck.
not
Which
to add that on
Which
there.
album?
12 play. You said 12 play, right?
No.
TP2.
Oh, guys, this time
TP2 is a
it's
great
hard.
album.
Come on now.
I'm in between TP2 right now and TP3 because ain't nothing like Trapped in the Closet ever been made in life.
Ever.
That was
And
great.
I watched
That
all
was
94
great.
of them.
And life.
Did you say 94?
I had the
was the
limited
R&B
edition, so
soap
I got
opera.
to see 112 of them.
Listen, and not to be no asshole, my fourth one, for real. And I was gonna say myself because I am that kind of guy.
He
Okay,
is.
shout out to Ye. Okay,
really
Too
is.
Young for Love. Okay, but Waiting to Exhale soundtrack.
That was really good.
So like
The lineup, that was Babyface.
Wow.
Yeah, so
The lineup for that, the
Respects.
artists that were on that, it was an amazing.
it was that.
That's a Mary J. Not gonna cry. Nah, don't cry.
Sitting up in my room,
Ooh.
Call on Me by
Shoot.
Ooh.
Call on Me by CC and Whitney Houston.
Hey. No. Oh my God.
Come on,
Respect.
hey, you said the R&B. I said, unleash the Kraken.
That was a great list, bro.
Thank you.
That was good.
Do you have any honorables?
Too Young for Love, Stophe Malone.
That's
Okay,
what the
Respect.
fuck
That's
I'm
like-
talking
respect,
about.
respect.
Hold up.
respect.
Hey guys, I put out an album 7 tracks, and I guarantee you, you haven't seen my magnum opus yet, but tap in, man. Too Young for Love. It is 7 tracks of an experience. I guarantee you'll be like, he did do that.
He's the guy for real. If I had to pick an R. Kelly album, it'd be Chocolate Factory or
I think Ariel's
Reloaded. Reloaded.
Ooh, CP2 Reloaded.
Yeah.
you Chocolate Factory?
Chocolate Factory.
What were
Good too.
It was gold with the rapper with the red bow on it.
Yes, but what was the one where you had the hoodie on and was like blinged out the font? Was that
TP3, I thought.
yes, TP3.
Yeah, TP3.
Yeah, I love that album.
Plays only.
Hey.
Sex in the kitchen.
Yes.
Okay, that's enough for that guy, man.
Shit, nigga.
Who wants to go next?
I'll go because I don't have 4.
Oh no.
Cancel me. Huh?
Can I just say them?
Yeah.
You can whatever 4 you want to pick out of my 4 can just be the 4.
Okay.
Okay. Of course, I have Kales,
Which one?
12 Play,
No,
and
okay.
TP2.
I like the
You got both of
original.
those in
I
your
like
top
the
four?
original.
Well, I had
12
them
play.
half and half. Yeah,
I like the original 12 play.
Yes, so yeah, it took me back to Menace to Society days.
Yeah.
Give me that honey. Okay, sorry.
Respect.
Yes, of course, Usher Confessions, Lauryn Hill.
Now is that a rap or R&B?
Listen,
I
she
was
made-
trying to see if that was R&B because that
She
was one
made
of mine.
she's on both lists for hip hop and R&B. She's
know that.
she's
Okay.
both.
Okay.
She's on the top for both.
Okay.
Yeah, she can have that.
I like that.
I have Janet Jackson, Rhythm Nation.
That's great. See, it's hard though because
that
that's
pop
where
or R&B?
that's where I get torn because I'm like, is that pop or is it R&B? I guess you could do both depending on because the song.
on the
'Cause I'm pulling
50?
Pleasure. Was it Pleasure
Pleasure
Principle?
Principle. I have that on my playlist
Come
in the
on
car
now.
right now.
Great album.
Come on, yeah.
Pleasure Principle. That's a great
Yeah,
album.
that video and everything.
No, hold on. Stop.
But I'm just like this. Can I just ask y'all this?
Okay.
Besides that song, what are the other 2 songs?
Control.
We are part of the Rhythm Nation. Woo!
Wait. What album y'all talking about?
Rhythm Nation.
With the rawr, the Panther
Control.
umbrella.
I'm talking about Control.
Okay,
I'm talking about
Control.
Control.
Okay,
I like that
okay.
too.
Control because Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis took her and like did that with that album.
Yes, yes.
So,
What if her
yes,
name
I'm
was
gonna
Janet
say-
Smith, y'all?
Shut up.
Would y'all be fucking with her?
Yes.
Yes.
Or is it because it was
Yes.
Janet?
No.
Well,
No,
it was
what-
Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis.
I got a good point.
They did Control.
Jackson?
She broke away
What
from
did you
Joe
say
and got with
about
Jimmy
Janet
Jam and took Control.
Stophe.
I'm gonna shut the fuck
You know
up.
what?
Stop.
Put this drink down. You know what?
No
You're on timeout
disrespect.
for a second.
What?
I mean, no disrespect when I say this.
Yeah.
How many brothers and sisters did Michael Jackson have?
Yeah, I'll get what you
A
said.
And how many do we know?
Jermaine?
We
No.
No.
Who went to the top?
Okay,
Janet
Janet.
held her
Janet.
own
So
beat.
it wasn't because she was a Jackson. She was
Yeah.
talented.
She was
Yeah.
in her own. She wasn't in his shadow. She stood and
Facts.
still standing. She got a tour coming in 2023. She is about to go on tour.
And she's 50 something.
Come on now. She gonna be 60 on tour in Europe or some shit.
Great list.
Anyway, I
She's
wasn't
not done.
finished.
my
She still
fault,
got.
damn.
She still got.
Bobby
couple-
Brown, Don't Be Cruel. I had him on my list. I did have Michael Jackson, Thriller.
Yeah, that was good too.
And
That
my
was
last,
Talk to us.
which is actually labeled the best-selling album by an American girl group,
Chris, oh.
Crazy Sexy Cool.
TLC.
I had to close with that one.
Okay.
Oh, when you say you didn't have 4, you mean you had way more than 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Remember she said.
I did
remember she
extra
said-
credit.
She said pick. She said pick.
I had
her
extra
4 out of
credit.
it.
I was the teacher's pet. I was trying to impress.
That's a great list.
Thank
I
you.
would put Thriller and Pop, though.
Okay, I'll do mine real fast. All right. So obviously, Usher Confessions. We all had that.
Yes.
I had Beyonce, Dangerously in Love.
Nice.
To me, was Aaliyah, One in a Million. That was one of my favorite
Oh,
Aaliyah
nice.
R&B albums. And then Alicia Keys, Song in A minor.
Ooh.
Songs in A minor. Yeah.
That took me back. Well, I don't want to tell y'all how old I am, but just know it took me back.
Wait, what was your Aaliyah album?
Yes.
One in a Million.
And what was your third album?
Beyonce. Oh no, that was my third.
Dangerously.
Yeah, Dangerously in Love, and then Alicia Keys, Songs in A minor.
Great list.
Look how she kept it at 4.
Yeah.
Talk about following the rules.
That was a really great list.
Here I am doubling
I
up.
appreciate.
Shit.
Yeah, I appreciate it all.
They were all great. They were all great.
I think we all did.
Can
good.
we agree that Confessions is the greatest R&B album of all time?
Clearly, because we all had it.
Amongst us, yes.
Yeah, we all had it.
That's up there.
It definitely is that.
With R. Kelly.
Listen,
We did this that one night.
So we be.
well, no, we can't argue that R. Kelly was not the king of R&B.
Emancipation of Mimi is a good album.
That
It
is.
was.
Yes, it is.
That
It
is.
was.
Yeah, it was.
But see, it's always hard for me to put Mariah Carey as R&B. Necessarily.
She got some R&B joints.
She
though.
does,
Yeah.
but it's just like, what do they classify her as?
Yeah.
That's what tears me with albums sometimes because we put them in a certain character. Like, for example, what you said, like Lauryn Hill. And then I was even thinking Erica Badu.
Right, but then
That's neo soul kind of. That's not
Mm.
full
Life
R&B.
Jennings' first album. It was called It was his
1-800-LIFE. Something.
It was his cell number or
Oh, it
some
was
shit.
that shit.
It was his
that
cell
shit.
number.
That was good.
I
glad-
loved Life. I was listening to Life when he was on Apollo before he actually made. Like I loved Life.
He's a
was
dope
dope.
R&B artist.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm glad John kicked me off the show for saying Blue Stars. But
Not at all, because I mean, that was before my time, but it for sure was a ratchet era.
let's get into
Sure was a ratchet era.
let's get into Ariel's segment. What you got for us, brother?
Ariel.
Nothing? Great. Let's go right to Deja Vu's relationship topic.
Oh, right to me,
Right
huh?
to you, yeah. R&B, it gets you for the relationship. Right?
It's
Might find you a wife. You might get a kid. You never know.
Okay, give us a second. I think we're waiting on. Oh,
Yeah.
go ahead. Did you
Yes,
say
go
go?
ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, here's the question. It's kind of long. I try to make it short, but yeah. Is or are your parents anything like the men or women you date or attract?
Should they be or are they? Or have
Are
they
they?
been?
Are they?
Like,
Are they now or have they
Okay.
been? Is that the type of women or men you attract?
Mm.
Are they anything like your
Like your
parents?
parents.
The people that you choose or attract or end up dating, your exes, your past?
I would say when I was younger, one of my guys I used to date, he was like my first
Hold that thought. We got something for the lovely ladies here. That's why we were so secretive and so. That's why he dressed up. I kind of dressed up. A guy.
that's so sweet.
Yep.
Come on. We here in this
Come on now, don't do stuff like this.
Ooh, and we got champagne.
I do want to make sure that everyone knows this was Stoffe's idea. And when he hit me, it's a great idea, and he wanted to just salute y'all and big y'all up, and to have
Don't do this.
beautiful, strong
Deja.
black women in our lives. We appreciate it.
Don't
Yeah.
do this.
You, that's so sweet.
You know where I could put these?
So women empowerment.
Excited.
We love y'all. We support y'all.
Are you popping it? Who's
Yeah.
popping it?
Hey, and for y'all that don't know, man, this journey of doing this, Deja has really kicked it into a whole nother gear. This is my first day really meeting Tamika, so I can't really speak on you like that. I'm not gonna disrespect you.
Amazing woman.
But Deja,
you, Tony.
and I no, I'll stop and say yes. That's why I say, yeah, we gotta get her flowers too.
Yeah, thank
But
you.
Deja's just like in a whole nother
don't do
mode
too
right
much.
now. When you see her, this is not easy. What she's doing it, and she's making it look like it's nothing, And for all the women that are doing it, for all the mothers out there, for all the women having to come through in this world, we just wanted to give you your flowers.
Oh, thank
So-
you. That's
Literally.
so.
Yeah.
How do you do the heart?
Put together, look.
Okay.
Aww.
So these are two of the strongest women I know.
Amen.
You say that a lot, and that's deep. That's
Because
deep.
I know what you're going through and how you fighting and battling and how talented you are, and I can't wait to see where we go and where we get to, And you,
Thank y'all.
Y'all never give up, and Tamika as well. I'm just honored to have strong black woman around me to show an example of what a real woman is.
Oh, you guys are too much.
Look,
Listen.
I'm like, I love this.
Back next week.
When you want me back again?
Right. I love it.
So,
You guys are awesome.
I was supposed to dress up like that as well,
And you didn't.
and I didn't.
You didn't, because
But
you always
you
gotta be
came-
a rebel.
With the red and the
Yeah,
pink
you
on.
always gotta be a rebel.
but you came in Tony fashion.
yes.
With the, you know what I mean?
No, because when I left, I called Stophe I should have blazed it up, and I was mad I didn't. So, but
It's okay, because your
I
blazer
said
your
too.
blazer would have had your whole chest out.
I said, where you going? Where
yeah, she asked me where I was going.
you going afterwards?
Let's pour up the lovely ladies, man.
I love
Brother.
it. We gotta
So
toast it.
sweet.
We gotta toast.
I'm gonna just pour it down. Pass it down.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I love it. Right into the relationship question when it's all
Here, pass it down.
Ariel's timing.
not you got me hot. I mean pause. Yeah, it did get me warm.
What?
She didn't mean it like that. We know what she meant. We know
What?
she meant.
Did I say hot and warm? All I was missing was never mind.
Shout out
keep it PG.
to
Tiffany
Patty,
Hayward.
Tiffany.
Les Jackson.
Yep. Who else we got in here, Ariel?
Paytray Hundreds.
Paytray. I was trying to like
You
Paytree,
trying to
Pater? I didn't know
Not
what it was
Petrie.
saying. Yeah,
Petrie.
Petrie?
Land before time.
I think this has a hole in this
Oh
one.
no! Get another
Oh
cup.
no.
Get this for you
It's
before
cracked.
Yeah, it's a crack cup.
Put one under.
Thank you. I just yeah.
So while we toast and cheers and celebrate life, I'm trying to process this. Bree, what up, Bree? What's the word, family? What up? What up? I'm trying to process this question.
Yes.
Who would like to go first?
Wait, which question?
I
was already saying it. Remember?
Okay, yes, my
Oh,
fault.
okay, yes.
I cut you off.
I can read it again though. Is or are your parents anything like the men or women you date or attract?
Yeah.
Oh.
So. Yeah, let's cheers real quick and then we answer that.
Let's be back. Cheers.
Come on, man. One month.
What better reason?
I would say so my dad, right?
Okay.
Like I love my dad to death, but my dad was definitely a player, or what we say a Rolling Stone when I was younger.
Wow.
So because him and my mom got together really young, my mom was 18, he was 3 years older than her, and then they had me when my mom was 21, my dad was 23. So they got married young. But my dad, like I said, was a player. So let's say 16, 17 was my senior year. Like I dated a guy 3 years older than me. He already had a 2-year-old. So obviously he was already starting
He
young.
was already rolling that stone.
Yeah, he was already rolling that stone.
Oh.
So, I learned during that period, kind of at a younger age, was like he was like player of the Himalayas of my time, because he was like 3 years older than me, fine, went to another school, chocolate, had a car, all that, but was with the shits. You know what I'm saying? And come to find out, he had a girlfriend, the baby mama, the this, the that, and I had lost my virginity to him, like all this type of stuff. So I kind of learned in that aspect, like that type of relationships, because later on down the line, we were still kind of friends once we got older. And so my dad owned a moving company and he was like looking for work. So I was just like, hit my dad up, whatever. So my dad really liked him, but my dad said he reminds me of how I was when I was younger. And he's just
And
not.
he saw that in him.
He saw that in him. And I, at this point, I'm already had stopped talking to him that way.
Uh-huh.
He probably had another kid, whatever he was doing with his life. But I was just like, that's crazy that my dad saw that and even
Facts.
said like. he
Did it make
reminded
you
me of
think
me.
when he said that? Did it click? Like, oh shit.
Yeah, I'm like, well, shit. I love you, Dad, but I don't want a man like you in that aspect.
Yeah.
At that part, because a lot of men mature later than women sometimes, and a lot of men aren't ready to really settle down when they're that young. So it's like you kind of roll with it and kind of see. But yeah, it was crazy.
Wow.
It was subconscious.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you don't know. You're young. I'm 17. I don't
Right.
know. I'm just like, he's fine. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Of
Like,
course, you're not.
yeah, I'm not
You're
thinking
not
about
all.
getting married.
Yeah,
or
you're
anything or
not
having kids.
really looking at good qualities at the time.
Yeah.
You're young, so you're looking at the physical or the material
Exactly.
aspect. You're not
Uh-huh.
thinking like, oh, what is his intellect and all?
Yeah.
How are his grades?
Right. I'm like, oh, he's fine.
Yeah.
I met him in the movie theater parking lot. Like, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
and even then they say like men should be the man they want their daughter to be with. But are you really thinking like that, or are you just doing you because it's your life? You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yep.
I only got one. This is my life. I'm gonna live it how I want. But it's like, but you brought life, and they still. It's not about you anymore. I don't
Yeah.
know.
But when they have kids, when they have daughters, they always say like, "Oh, my daughter better not ever mess with a."
And they say that, like, or she-
You know that, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So you a dog. You dogging somebody else's daughter, but now you
Right.
a father and don't want another man to do how you doing somebody else's daughter. It's
Yeah,
it's
the
trippy.
vicious cycle is crazy.
It is. Who's next? Who's next?
Off
Go,
what you got,
go,
brother?
Go.
My mother's black.
And your women are black? Oh.
Simple enough.
Hey, listen. No, factual though. Hey, honestly, I haven't met anyone that's like my mother personally. I can't tell you I'm meeting more of my father, but like, no, I can't even tell you that. Let me see.
What about
My mother was heavy chested, so I guess that's like, something that.
not
know
physical
what?
traits? I'm weak. So you've
No, I'm
always
talking physical too, actually.
so
Oh Lord.
okay, so
They didn't get the
Okay.
assignment.
no.
They didn't
Well, I'm gonna tell you why. I didn't.
Okay, wait. So she was heavy up
Yeah,
top.
voluptuous.
So were you attracted to women with big boobs?
I would say, yeah.
But you never thought that that's tied to your mom.
No, 100%. I'm
You
a
do.
oddball. I'm probably like heavy women because I like my mother. Heavy topped women. You know what I'm saying? I love my mother. I'm not fucking gonna. get
Right.
ashamed of that.
Right.
But as far as attitude, I can never have a woman talk to me the way my mother talks. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll be like, oh, what the fuck? Are you on drugs today? So I don't know how you do it. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, it doesn't happen for me.
So what about the man you are? Are you anything like your dad?
Oh, 100%. I'm actually
In the good ways, bad ways,
no 100%
always.
the bad ways.
Oh.
Yeah. Like he's
Look at you
actually,
taking
like,
accountability. I love that.
I mean, like the bad and
You
the
in
good.
deep
It's
thought.
Like,
Yeah.
he's definitely an odd character, and he's like, he didn't have a relationship. Oh, pops, my bad. Because if you see this shit, I'm really here.
Y'all opening up over here. This half of the table.
Honestly, high bar.
This half of the table
His mom.
is giving it.
His mom was the one who told me to reach out to my dad. I didn't know my dad until I met
Crenshaw
this man.
Blue.
So shout out to my boy Dion up in
I'm
here.
weak.
But yeah, I'm just like my dad, in a sense. How do I feel about commitment though? I don't.
Uh-oh.
Not like that. Like I'm not saying like I don't know about commitment, but I'm just trying to say what y'all women want right now is more than what y'all getting it good. You know what I'm saying? And how
Not the y'all.
Yeah, I had to. Y'all getting it good. You know what I'm saying? If you got one that he like a few pictures on IG, he ain't sliding the DMs or nothing like that. He might.
Oh,
look
is
in
my
the-
cup cracked?
He might
too?
look
Can
right
I get
here.
it? Can I get
Hold on,
another
let me
cup?
see. I'll put you right here. He might look. Let your man look. Let your man like a couple photos. Stop tripping. As long as he come back home to you.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with looking.
Yeah. Looking.
Lurk work,
everybody
lurk
has
work,
eyes.
lurk work, lurk work.
I respect that stuff, and I respect the honesty and the openness.
Talk to
Both
me.
of
Talk-
them.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. This half of the table was giving it to
I'm
us.
gonna try to keep it going then.
Oh, damn.
So my mother wasn't around
Oh,
when I was growing up. Yeah. So I can only speak on like physical attributes, and I think I am drawn a little to. She was mixed. She was light skinned and she had big hair, and I really like that. So
So
Is your
are
mom
you
is your
noticing?
mom light skin?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you
Yeah.
noticing that now that it's the topic, or did you realize this way before?
I realized before.
Like,
realized
damn, I
before.
like women that look like my mom.
Yeah.
Were you
yeah.
breastfed?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Were you
I'll ask.
breastfed?
Yeah.
Formula baby.
Oh, but you still like the titty time. Got it.
Wow.
And I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't tell you no story. But see, I don't want to really get in too much trouble here. Like,
Don't.
Yeah, don't do it.
don't.
Listen, disclaimer. We're gonna have to put in post production a red disclaimer. The fix is not responsible for any. I'm just kidding.
I think on the characteristic side, I think some men do look for what their mom was or how their mom was to them or the characteristics their mom might have subconsciously.
Right.
I think all men, need a nurturer and need that.
Yeah.
It could be a good and a bad thing,
Good and a bad
depending
thing.
on what you got
Yeah,
or what's
yeah.
attracting you of that trait. It could be bad. It could be all the toxic shit, or
Sure.
you seen abuse, so now all your relationships are
Yeah.
toxic because that's all you saw.
I think on my dad's side,
Oh,
I think younger, I think as men we're just taught to be promiscuous and get the women
Yes.
and go after the women and
Yes.
get as many women as you can.
It's
And
pushed on you guys.
I don't know if my dad's gonna even tap in or tune in, but like
That would be funny.
when my mom wasn't around, he did date, so that's what I saw. So I think for the longest time, I think I was doing that, and I was taught to do that until later on in life. I was like, that ain't really it. You know what I mean? Like I want a family, I want a wife, I want something solid, I want something substantial. Like I want to be out just chasing women till I die, like most men do.
So for some, you either become the opposite or the product of. Sometimes you don't want to be what you saw, and sometimes you turn out to be just
Sometimes
like
you
it.
turn out to be that, yeah.
It's a matter of like how you receive it.
Yeah. I mean, we got stuff, like we were taught to just get women.
We'll see the difference.
know,
Well, see that's
as
the
many as you
difference.
can.
The difference with men versus women is boys could be, depending on the family or friends. Shit, sometimes y'all could be as old as 9, 10.
Right.
The pressure of y'all to like have sex or get out there and
Yes.
touch your booty or go in
Yes.
this room or. They'll put girls on you. Y'all go to parties and a
Yes.
big homie or your brother or
Yep.
cousin is gonna force a girl on you like, oh, you need to lose your virginity.
Yeah.
Like, what's up? You tripping?
That's crazy.
Girls,
Flip side with women,
girls
it's
aren't
like,
taking
no.
their little sister or cousin.
Yeah,
like,
no.
come on, girl, we
Yeah,
about to get out here and go
No,
fuck on this man. Like,
Yeah,
we're
no.
not like, girl, how old are you? 15? Oh no, girl, you should be sucking dick by now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh,
no.
that's not.
No, but for
That's
real,
not happening with women. It's not the pressure of it.
Yeah.
It's almost embarrassing to have done it versus for y'all. It's a
Right.
bragging thing. Like,
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I just
Agree.
don't know about the kid time, because my first time getting into like sexual experiences, and we're getting deep. Like my first time getting into sexual experiences, I was 3 years old, and like
Wow.
some older 11-year-old girls started like humping and grinding on me and teaching me like what that meant. So
This is
like,
a heavy episode.
I actually, that's why I'm like this. Honestly, it was the women that like, that threw themselves on me
Yeah.
and told me like, you're a boy and this is what you're
What?
supposed to do, and I'm like.
And see, that's
Like,
that's more common. That's more common than people know. You know what I'm saying? With boys, it's not just a girl
Right.
thing. That's very much so common. School teachers and all kind of shit. Like, that's deep.
What about you?
Who?
Gonna answer the question too.
I even touched this one.
I thought y'all was trying.
no,
I thought we was going into sports.
no, we want to hear your answer. Yeah.
We only got 3 minutes.
My answer.
Hey, fuck with me.
This is a loaded question for me. I think I've fallen victim to some bad traits.
Which one is that?
Yeah, this is tough. I wasn't prepared to even answer it.
Your
You weren't
question?
prepared to answer your own question.
Right.
You gotta drink
No.
some more champagne.
I was diving into y'all so much and I wasn't prepared. Mine, I don't want to be anything. I don't
Oh,
want
I
to,
feel
no. I want to date and attract and build everything that mine weren't. I'm going to just say that.
Yeah.
Everything
it.
mine weren't. I want to make sure I give mine what wasn't given to me. What I attract, I think I have, but now I'm in a, level up season where I know I'm going to make sure I look for, you'll never really know,
Right.
but I know certain red flags to look for. Because I think I may have.
You think
caused
Zodiac's?
I'm big on that.
I think that plays a part into. Cause my dad's a Pisces and I'm a Taurus, so that's why I couldn't really take all the characteristics inherently. But we
But being raised by one,
we got some similarities
Yes.
for sure. Yeah.
I say it. I'm big on Zodiac. Some
Me
people
too.
be like that shit,
I'm big on it too.
People
I
be
mean,
like,
I think
that's a person is gonna be
Can't
who-
explain some things.
I do. I kind of follow it. Some, even the sign of my dad, I will totally never date that sign.
Okay, wait. What
Will you
sign
say
is
what
that?
sign up?
It's a Cancer.
Cancer.
Oh, see, my boyfriend's a Cancer.
Shout out to Bobby and shout out to Danny.
Shout out
Yeah,
to
I try to steer away from Leos, man. As crazy as that sounds.
I have two worst signs though. Gemini and Cancers. I'm gonna just say
My
it.
grandma's a Gemini.
Hey, can I tell you?
But I've never dated a Gemini.
Don't.
I tell you what
I mean, you
signs
good
you
with
stay
your
away
Capricorn.
from.
What's that stuff?
The niggas with no dollar signs. Okay.
Oh my
The
God.
rest of that
What's wrong
shit,
with
it don't
Stophe?
matter.
That's the only
y'all.
sign.
I'm like, that's the only sign that really matter. Like, have you been getting your money right? You know what I'm saying? In a sense, not just money, but your
That's
mind
the
right.
sign I would love to date is the dollar sign.
Dollar
That's crazy,
sign.
bro.
Fuck what we
I will
talking
have
about.
babies with the dollar
Capricorns,
sign.
though, I don't want to
will
lie
marry-
to you. Them Capricorns, I heard something about them.
Tamika's a Capricorn.
I'm about to
Before you
say
say anything crazy, Tamika's a Capricorn. Before you
They
go
already
crazy.
revving up.
Wait,
Yeah, she
wait,
right here.
wait
Yeah,
a
yeah,
minute.
yeah.
But is it a male versus female
males are
Capricorn
different
or
than
December
females, but-
versus January?
Yeah.
It's
First of
different
all-
months.
I heard that Capricorns were one of. I honestly heard this.
Look, tell me.
That Capricorns were one of the best signs.
I'm
ever
weak.
made,
Yes.
Right.
That was a
And
nice cleanup.
Someone said
Not
that
I'm fucking
Jesus
them
was
all.
born on December 25th.
Oh.
And I'm just saying, if Jesus was born on December 25th, guys, niggas a Capricorn.
Capricorn.
What?
Shout out to Big Jesus Gang, nigga.
What?
My guy is lonely.
That's why me and
Capricorn.
Tamika are. That's one of my best friends. She's a Capricorn, and Taurus and Capricorn
We get
get
along,
along very
actually.
well.
I'm a
You know,
Capricorn
That's
too.
awesome.
Are you really?
Yeah,
I figured that's
so
why
I was
he
just stroking y'all.
Honestly, I figured. Sorry. Honestly, I figured that's why he was saying it. Wait, when's your birthday though?
Day one.
Did he just say stroke?
When is
What?
that? January 1st or not?
You
What?
better know it. You better.
you a
fucking-
New
Hey,
Year's
stop my
baby.
guy,
Oh,
man.
you
I
a New
love
Year's
stop,
baby.
bro.
He's a wild one.
He said
He's a
day
wild
one.
one.
You a January Capricorn?
Oh, come on.
Yes,
Come
Jan.
on.
Well,
So we gotta wrap it up. Sports, right quick, y'all. We won't dive into it too much. Our sports guy's not here. Keon,
And
that's
we
his
can't.
segment.
I can't do
Miss you,
too much
Keon.
with my team losing.
Cowboys did pick back up and win with Dak back. Yes, we did. It was an ugly win with the Lions, but we did win. I think your team Titans won as well. Steelers, did y'all
Did you
beat?
say Teen Titans?
No, his team, the Titans.
Oh.
No, Steelers lost again.
What about those Chiefs?
And the Chiefs are looking scary.
Hey, my bad, bro, for the Niners loss. For all y'all Niners fans, y'all got shown something different.
So McCaffrey going to the Niners with Debo was a great trade, but now they might need some more time to figure that out. That's a scary team, but I don't think Garoppolo has enough to get them right.
and now for the NBA.
And now for the NBA. I'm still first in our league,
Cowboys
Ariel.
Nation.
I'm first. I'm third in my other league, first in our fantasy league, brother. You did come back though. Yes, you did. Lakers are 0-3.
Yeah. Who punched on them on the first game that you was talking smack to
She's
me
a
about?
Warriors fan. I don't
Warriors
know why or
all
how.
day.
She's a Warriors fan.
Steph Curry with the shot.
We don't look good. We don't look good. Last year I had a lot of hope. I don't got nothing
But
this
listen,
year.
you know what? But I'm gonna give you guys to be a fair NBA, sports person because I do really love basketball.
Yes, she does.
You guys are still trying to get your rhythm. You guys got a new coach. You guys have kind of traded some players. People were injured, they're back. So you guys are still getting
Yes, we are.
Getting
your
the rhythm.
footing. Yeah, getting the rhythm. So I don't expect you guys to really just come out blowing everybody out the water like the first 2 weeks.
It's not looking good though.
But I was about to say, they got to step it up a little bit.
Even still,
We lost to the Blazers. That's not a good team.
it's not a
I think they're
bragging.
tanking. We lost to the Blazers. It was crazy. We don't have any shooters. Even LeBron said it in his press conference the other day. We have no shooters. I don't know if we're gonna make some moves, make some trades, but I'm not. I hope we pick it up. I'm a Lakers fan, but it's not looking
all
good.
day. All day. I want some sweets. I want cake, cookies,
So-
donuts.
We'll
Sorry.
get some after this. We'll get some.
Okay.
We're gonna close it out. I don't have anything. I don't ever do. It just comes off. It just comes from anywhere. I'm gonna let Stophe take it and see if I can go after
Piggyback.
Stophe. Piggyback after Stophe. I don't
Pause.
have anything
He
today
put you on the spot.
because you gave me a good one the last time you were on the show, bro.
Oh. Yeah, that drink kicking in.
Drink. The
And the
drink.
champagne.
Yeah.
He mixed.
Oh,
Honestly, this has been on my heart today.
Perfect.
Lakers.
I get so focused in on times like who's not supporting what's going on in like my campaign or the campaigns that we're all on. And for anyone that's invested, and I don't mean that you're tiptoeing. To invest means you've put your all in. There are months, weeks that I'm negative, waiting on like the play to come through. So when you see the video, when you see the lighters, when you see the stickers, I'm down like $700, $800 running and hoping that the play runs back. I used to get so upset that like, damn, I'm putting my all in and people aren't fucking with me. And I tell you this, I want to apologize to the people that are fucking with me because you're fucking with me. And guess what? We're running it up. I don't care if it's one person liking your shit, 2 people liking your shit. Shout out to those people. Stop thinking
Right.
about the people that not supporting because you really blocking your blessing from the people that are supporting you.
Or not acknowledging the people who are because you're
And
so
that's-
focused on who's not.
And that's fucked up, right? And I was thinking about that today. And that's just me just like, I was like, dude, I gotta appreciate the people that actually
Yeah.
do. Because you get so caught up out of all these people on Instagram and all these, like, I'm supposed to get 100,000. But damn, you got 5 people that rock with you every post. And you like this. It's not good enough. Is it not?
Quality over quantity.
Come on, man. And I just want to appreciate the people that have been rocking with us, even when we've been doubting ourselves. There are people that are watching us still push through our doubt and seeing our investments and are like, I'm here with you. And I just wanted to say shout out to everyone that's actually like,
That's a
rocking
good
with
one.
us, you know?
That was deep.
That was actually a really
That
good
was
one.
deep. You got notes?
I do,
Footnotes?
yeah. That was great
Footnotes?
That was
stuff.
great.
We just
It
got to
was.
support each other, support our friends, support our people. If you can't support them with the monetary or any money, a like, a share, a repost, or something will help the brand out.
Freest form
It's the
of.
freest way to
Come on
support
now.
your friends. Even on a different note, leaving reviews for people helps a lot as
It
well.
does.
Like if I have a customer service call and they're like, "Can I have a review? Gonna email it to you?" Or after the call, I'll stay on the phone, do the review because that helps them. I remember when I had a phone job a long time ago. Like they live off the reviews. They can get
Right,
a promotion.
right,
They can get So anytime you can leave a review for somebody, do that. Tipping as well. Like I was in hospitality a long time ago. Like I overtip. Who was I out with the other day? Where like I try to.
Oh, you always do for sure.
Yeah.
25?
Oh, we went over this one time. Yeah. So 15 is a bad tip, everyone, just to let everyone know.
Go ahead and school
50%.
them. School
What about
them.
18?
That's the minimum. 18 is dang near average.
Okay.
20 is good.
Yeah, I think it's like
20
Well,
is
20 is where they want you to be.
they want
but-
you at 20. 25 is really good. So I tip 30%.
Okay.
Only because no, I used to be in hospitality
He got
stuff.
money.
So
He got money.
no,
Oh, he got money.
He got commercial money.
No, no,
Oh
no.
shit.
No, but
that Wally, huh? That Wally wallet. You got a Wally wallet.
I do it because I know how much the people, like how
Depend
much
on it.
I
Like,
wanted
you
it
know,
and how much
yeah.
I needed it back in the day as
Yeah.
far as tipping. So
Shout
whenever,
out
Shout out to Keon in the building.
shout out Keanu Hustler. If you can tip more, tip more. If you can leave a review, leave a review. If you can support, share, like,
If
repost.
you weren't on that side of it, you wouldn't understand.
Exactly.
I get it.
Starry on We're Done. This is The Fix.
Woo!
Hey, look, like and subscribe.
Like, share,
Like to
subscribe,
subscribe.
follow.
Okay.
Tell a friend and tell a friend to tell a friend.
And tell that other friend. And tell that friend.
Tamika. You should have. I don't know why we didn't play that immature song.
Oh, that was Taryn.
30. Hey, what?